Today on Bits of Java, we're going to learn how to interact with arrays. So I've got an array set up over here, and it has a length of 6 and has these values. What if I want to access these values? To access a value from an array, my array is called nums. If I want to access the value at the first index, then I just place the index in brackets, and that will give you the value you need. So for instance, if you wanted to print the item in the first index, you would print nums bracket 0. And there it is. If I want to access the item at any other index, again, you just put whatever value you have there. If you try to access a value that is not a valid index, then it's going to give you an error, an array index out of bounds exception. You can figure out the length of an array by using the length attribute. It is a variable because there are no parentheses after it. It is a final variable. It cannot be changed. It has a length of 6 here. But if I try to change it, it says you cannot assign it because it's final. So once you create an array, it has a fixed length. Other ways we can interact with the array would be to change the value. Let's say I want to change the value that's located in the index 0 from 4 to 5. You simply use it like any other variable. You access the item at 0 and you replace it with the value 5. And now, if I were to take a look at the value there, it is already 5. Last thing, let's say that we want to access the last item of the array, but we don't happen to know that it's a length of 5 in particular, so we can't just type in nums 5. Well, if you know the length of it, the length is 6, but the last index is 5, so the relationship is the last index is the length minus 1. So I can access nums at the address of nums.length minus 1, and that gives me the same answer as doing nums 5 here in this case, because 5 was that last index.